I would like to explain to you how I know that Roger Waters, Peter Gabriel, and Robert Fripp and Yoko Ono have all along, with Paul McCartney, been in the inside circle of Donald Trump and Elon Musk. It's not just that they used empathy, that they punished, furiously punished, empathy of a medical library clerk for the AIDS victims by terrorizing the prey with poison crimes. That's not the only reason I know this about them. There's another reason. It has to do with the way that they came after me with no intention of anything but to humiliate me. And because I had a lot of evidence to bring forward and testimony about extreme cruelty visited upon me as the son of a distinguished naval veteran in the human rights field. As you can see, I was molested very gravely. They had no interest whatsoever in doing anything but deceiving and humiliating me. Peter Gabriel, Robert Fripp, Roger Waters, all teamed up with Donald Trump to humiliate me, gravely disturbing me, to torture me again. The stories I've told about how I was kidnapped and put through a Manson ordeal as a child are true stories. The testimony from the heart, graven and etched on living experience. And they cannot wish these things away. They have tried to terrorize me by threatening to punish me if I don't announce confederacy with them in the name of John Lennon, who bizarrely changed his middle name from Winston to Ono. They hold as their magic burning cross the idea that some mysterious link to the people who they are confederated with exists in their projection studio on me. Some creepy idea of liability in what they claim befell him. I remember when I was introduced to the Clue game about the Beatles. Someone told me that if you interpret the stars on Magical Mystery Tour, you can get the phone number to call them. And when I looked at it, it was clear to me that no matter what you did, you would never be able to interpret the stars as a phone number. Therefore, you would never be able to get in touch with them. And they seemed insulated and larger than life. So it's a libel and a slander to claim that I had anything to do with what they allege. The people who they allege I could have interpreted the stars to arrive at some mysterious premonition about what happened to me are their partners. They're never going to explain that. They're only wielding it as a weapon to attack me for trying to get help and warning out to my peers about truly crazy, vicious, aggressive, abnormal, false consciousness about inhuman mistreatment of me as a child. What do they want? Why can't they just leave me alone? I'm not doing anything to any of them. I'm not even out marching anymore. They've given me Parkinson's. It's clear they intend to terrorize me even at the age of 65. Isolated and impoverished in my room, alone, home in my room. They intend to continue doing it. They're a production studio system, and they dealt themselves a little, invalid though it may be, counterclaim.